Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a pick a card reading. We are asking what can you expect in August 2019. This is a prediction reading to find out what is coming to you next month in August. So we have 5 groups for you to choose from. This is group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, and group 5. If you are new to pick a card readings, just pick the first group that stands out to you, the one that calls to you the most. Thank you, Jones. Pause the video if you need, and we will go ahead and get started. Okay, group number 1. Let's find out what's coming to you in August 2019. All right. So to start off, you may be a Virgo sun, moon, or rising, or have other Virgo planets. It is also possible that in August, someone with Virgo placements may play a significant role in your life. You may meet someone who's a Virgo, be involved with someone who's a Virgo. Maybe someone who's a Virgo will offer you some kind of opportunity, or they will become into focus in August. Overall, in August 2019, you're really going to be going through a time of release. I feel like because we have the 9 of Wands, you've been feeling really defensive. You've been feeling like you've been holding on to the past and you have been having a hard time letting go. And because we have the 5 of Cups, it tells me that you've been going through some kind of loss or sorrow or something that's made you something that has been emotionally challenging for you lately, and that is part of the reason why you're having such a hard time letting go. But I feel like in August 2019, because we have the 2 of Cups, you're really going to be moving on from all of that. So with the 2 of Cups, there's 2 possibilities. One is that August 2019 will really be a time of healing for you. It will really be a time of working on yourself and healing those old wounds and really letting go of the sorrow, because the 5 of Cups, of course, is kind of like the crying over spilled milk card, because we have the 3 cups spilled over and we have the 2 cups behind this person that they're not even paying attention to. And so that is supposed to be a symbol for focusing on what you've lost or focusing on the negative in your life, when you really have so much to be grateful for and you really have so much opportunity that the universe is offering to you, if only you would just notice and change your perspective a little bit. And so I feel like in August 2019, you're really going to be turning around and finding new healing and finding that new perspective that you've been needing. Another possibility for this group is that you may meet someone new in August 2019, so you could have a new romance. You could have a new love interest, because this is the 2 of Cups. Also, some other possibilities within the relationship factor is you could be in a karmic relationship right now, because 2 of Cups is a karmic relationship indicator. Also, some of you could be planning or prepping for a wedding. Maybe your relationship is taken to the next level in August 2019. Maybe it gets more serious. And overall, you're really going to be relying on your inner guidance in August 2019. You're really going to be listening to your inner self and really finding that new mental and spiritual health that's really going to be propelling you forward. So I feel like August 2019 is going to be a very happy and very beneficial time for you. I feel like the universe is going to be working to bring you a lot of rewards, because you're finally going to be willing to let go of the past and let go of your past hurts and really open yourself up to the opportunity that the universe is trying to bring you. So group 1, if you like this reading and you want to see more pick a cards from me, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this reading. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time for your next reading. Thank you so much for watching. All right, group number 2. Let's see what's coming to you in August 2019. Okay, so first off, those of you watching may be a Scorpio sun, moon, or rising, or have Scorpio planets. Another possibility is that in August 2019, someone with Scorpio planets will play a prominent role in your life. They may come into your life, you may meet a Scorpio, they may be someone that you are spending a lot of time with or investing a lot of energy into. Regardless, group number 2, I feel like you are feeling very emotionally down right now. I feel like, so we have the 10 of Swords reversed. So I feel like you feeling very betrayed, very hurt, very bruised from the past. But I feel like this is something that you can get over. Because the Ten of Swords is reversed, this is something that you can overcome. You know, this way the swords are sticking down and shoved in. When it's reversed, it has the possibility for the swords to fall out and for you to actually heal and overcome what feels so hard for you. But the thing that you're going to have to do to overcome and heal yourself is you're really going to have to take a shift in perspective. Because we have the Eight of Swords here, you are feeling and having the mindset of feeling very trapped, very stuck, very much like you don't know what to do. Like you are in a situation that has no solution, so to speak. That there is no way to fix the problem that you're in. But what you don't realize is that you actually need to see the situation differently. You probably need to take your emotions out of it a little bit, because we have the moon reversed here. August 2019 may very well be a very emotional time for you, because you were trying to get your emotions rebalanced. Because you were hurt recently, August 2019 is really going to be about overcoming that hurt and really moving on and changing your perspective and getting your intuition and your emotions back in balance. And one of the things that is going to help you do that in August 2019 is adventure. So you need to be spending time exploring, of course, but I don't mean that just in the traditional sense. Like, yes, of course, travel and going out into nature and doing all those things will be really beneficial and healing for you, but also you can have adventure of the mind. So learning something new, doing self-help books, journaling, any of those things, making new friends. And I feel like another reason why the Scorpio card came out in this group is because you really need to transform the way that you're seeing your loss. You really need to transform the way that you're looking at this situation in 2019. And 2019 is really going to be about you, like August 2019 I feel like is going to be really about understanding your pain and how pain can actually benefit you. And I know that sounds strange to some of you that are watching this. You're like, how does hurting actually help me? And the thing you need to realize is that pain is a very transformative tool. Pain really motivates people. When you are feeling hurt, you have this strong emotional energy that needs a release. And if you release that emotion in the right way and you really use it to not only transform yourself, transform the way you look at the world, but maybe you share your story, you share the way that you let this experience help your life for the good, for the best or the better, you know, when you share that experience or you inspire others or you act as a role model, you know, that's really taking your pain and making it something powerful. And so I feel like in August 2019, you're really going to be coming to a time where you're having to understand that loss and pain and all these things are actually normal and necessary, and that they actually help you appreciate the beautiful and wonderful things that are coming into your life. And you need to realize that to receive, you have to make sacrifices. And so sometimes we have to lose things or let go of things so the universe can bring bigger and better things to you and to us. And so I feel like August 2019 is really going to be a time of facing those emotions and transforming your perspective. So group number 2, let me know what you thought of this reading. Leave a comment down below. Give this a thumbs up if you want to see more pick a card readings from me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time for your next reading. Alright, group number 3. Let's find out what's coming to you in August 2019. So first off, right off the bat, those of you watching may be a Aries or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or have Aries or Scorpio placements because we have the Mars card. Another possibility is in August 2019, someone who is an Aries or a Scorpio may show up and play a prominent role in your life, or maybe there's someone that you're already involved with, but this person will be taking some of your energy and attention in August 2019. Overall, I feel like August 2019 may be a time of switch up for you because we have the Judgment card here. I feel like you may be forced in 2019 to come to a point where you realize that you have to transform, or you have to transform something about your life. Something about what you have been doing or the way you have been living your life isn't working for you, and the universe is finally stepping in and putting a stop to it. And I think a lot of it is, of course, due to those human desires, because we have the death card reverse. And with the death reverse, you are likely having issues with really loving yourself and really finding value in yourself. And this is going to be manifesting into spending your energy in ways that you shouldn't. So one of the things that might be coming up, of course, is addiction. And there are the traditional senses of addiction, which of course is like drugs and alcohol and stuff like that. But one of the things that could also come up with addiction is, of course, escapism. And we can escape or be addicted to our relationships, to shopping, to TV, to video games, to people or activities. There are so many things. And so if we are really just trying to put all of our energy in not living a balanced life, then the universe is going to step in and really correct that behavior. And for you, because the death card does correlate to Capricorn in astrology, some of the root issues that may be coming up are due to things that happened in your childhood with your father, or maybe the fact that your father wasn't there. And for you, in August 2019, you're really going to have the courage to face those deep wounds of yours that are from your childhood and really correct them, because the universe is calling you to do so. They're forcing you to do so because we have also the Lovers reverse. Something about your life hasn't been living in something about the way you've been living your life isn't exactly moral or right or to your highest path. So with the Lovers card reverse, there might be some kind of choice that has to come up in August 2019. And so you really want to make sure that you're making your choices from your spiritual highest self, not from your earthly desire self. And you really want to make sure that you are opening yourself up to that change and that transformation, and that you're not running and hiding from it. Because if you open yourself up to the possibility of change, which I feel like I talk about this on my channel so much, but it's so hard. The idea of it's easy to learn about something, it's easy to talk about something, it's easy to tell someone else to do something, but actually knowing something versus actually doing something are two totally different things. So if you know that you have limiting beliefs and you know that you have to overcome them, one of my personal limiting beliefs that I have to work on all the time really has to do with self-value. So some of the issues that come up for me are feeling confident with myself. Am I good enough? Am I creative enough? Another thing that comes up because of that is finances. I get very financially anxious sometimes, and I know that there are a lot of other people who can relate to that. These are some of my biggest self-defeating habits that I have, and so I know that I have to be aware and actively work on that if I want to be able to change. So some of the things that I do to try and counter that are affirmations. When I catch myself going down a dark mental path and being really negative towards myself, because I really do strive for a lot of perfectionism, I redirect. I tell myself I'm proud because I've done this, 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 and this. And so for you, you're really going to have to choose to put in the action to change. And once you do that, you're going to have, because we have the rightness card, you're going to have the possibility of abundance in all forms. And so the universe is really trying to bring you better blessings in August 2019. You just need to be open to really facing the pain, because like they say, you gotta feel it to heal it, and you can't run from it. So I feel like August 2019 is really going to be about being strong and really facing those wounds and really determining what it is that's holding you back and how you want to change that, because the universe really wants you to open up to that life that you deserve and that ripeness, that beauty, that abundance that you deserve. And with the courage card here, I love this card because it is a flower coming out of the cement. And so that says so much to me that even when we think something's impossible, it's not really impossible. And so you can overcome anything. It's all just in your mindset. You can do anything. It's all about your perspective. And so I feel like August 2019 is really going to be about reclaiming your power, realizing who you are, realizing what you want and really starting to want to put the action in place for that. And so I think you really need to right now be being critical and realize, you know, from a moral standpoint, how are you living your life? Where do you need to readjust? And I think August 2019 will be really successful and really beneficial for you. So group number 2, if you like this reading and you want to see more pick cards from me, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this reading. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time for your next reading. Thank you so much for watching. All right, group number 4. Let's see what August will bring to you. All right, so right off the bat, you had two astrology cards fall out. So those of you watching could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or have Cancer placements because we have the Luna card. Also, because we have Venus, those of you watching could be a Libra or Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Also, another possibility in August 2019 is that someone with these placements will play a prominent role in your life. You may meet someone with these placements. Maybe you're investing a lot of energy or spending a lot of time with someone like this with these planets. Maybe they bring some kind of opportunity or benefit into your life. But overall, in August 2019, I feel like you're going to come to a time of new beginnings, but that there are some warnings that come with this. Because we have the Nine of Swords, I feel like you may be like having a hard time letting go of something, like letting go of some kind of pain or sorrow. Maybe you feel bad about a choice you made, or you're really having like a lot of regret or guilt, and you're really dwelling on a situation and how it went down. This could be resulting in having a hard time sleeping. Maybe you're having nightmares. Maybe you're just like schedule is funky, or you just don't really feel like motivated. Regardless of what happened to you, it's really been bringing you down and really emotionally hitting you. And I feel like in August 2019, you're going to be trying to redirect your energy by investing it into creating money for yourself. And because we have the Ace of Pentacles, you are going to be trying to create a new venture or a new job or a new way to finance your life. And so I feel like for you, you're going to be wanting to invest your energy in new things in August 2019 because you're really wanting to distract yourself from the sorrow and pain that you have been going through. One of the things that I think I need to warn you of for this is that you may be someone who likes to take these shortcuts. You may be someone who likes to take the easy road or take the easy way out. And because we have the laziness card in August 2019, you really need to make sure that you're prioritizing your time right, prioritizing your energy right. You need to make sure that you are investing in things that are going to give you a return in some way. So you need to be making sure that you're prioritizing yourself, prioritizing the things that you need to do. And when it comes to your business or when it comes to making money, because we have the Seven of Swords here, you need to make sure you're not doing it in a way that is morally wrong, or that you're cheating someone, or you're being unethical, or really just like cutting corners and trying to get one over on someone. The Seven of Swords card is really about trying to get one over on others and like really trying to get the upper hand, but it kind of just doesn't work out for them in the long run. And also another thing that you should maybe be wary of for some of you is maybe some secrecy that is going on either with you or with others. And you need to mostly just be careful in August 2019 that one, you aren't repressing your emotions and that you're actually dealing with them. And two, that you are making your money from an ethically and morally sound kind of way, and that you are not just taking shortcuts, and you're really actually putting time and energy where it needs to be, and you're really not trying to like get over on others or really use others, because we have the laziness card and the Seven of Swords. You just really want to make sure that you're intent is going to be solid in August 2019, because otherwise the universe will come around and bite you. And one of the things that I feel like you need to realize in August 2019 is that your money, your Venus, your finances are completely tied to your emotions and your heart and how you're doing emotionally. So if you're not dealing with this pain, this loss, this sorrow, whatever it may be, you're not going to be able to show up 100% anywhere else in your life. So you need to make sure that you're really taking the time to balance yourself and really get your mental in line before you go and try to invest your energy into a bunch of other things. So group number 4, give this reading a like. If you want to see more pick a card readings from me, comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time for your next reading. Thank you so much. All right, group number 5. Let's see what is coming to you in August 2019. All right, so to start off, you had 2 astrology cards fall out, actually. So those of you watching may be a Taurus or Gemini sun, moon, or rising, or have Taurus, Gemini planets. Another possibility is that in August 2019, a Taurus or a Gemini may play a prominent role. Also, you may meet a Taurus or Gemini or be investing a lot of energy in a Taurus or Gemini, but they may play a significant role in some kind of way. Overall, I feel like August 2019 is going to be a really positive, beneficial time for you because we have the King of Swords and we have the Empress. I feel like you're going to be feeling really balanced in August 2019. I feel like you're going to feel like your mental state is in a healthy, strong place. I feel like you're going to feel creative, intellectual. I feel like you're going to feel strong and firm and like you're able to make decisions, and you're not going to be able to you're going to feel like you're able to speak your truth and that you're not afraid to do so. And because we have the Empress card here, August 2019 also has the potential to be very financially abundant for you. I think also in August 2019 there could be a little bit of a romance or love that plays a role in your life. Like maybe there is I feel like the King of Swords and the Empress in this reading could also signify a relationship that's going on. Like maybe one of you is more like sensual and earthy and the other one is more stoic and more reserved, but also like very smart and very quick-witted and maybe has a sense of humor. But I feel like overall August 2019 is going to be a time about getting having your mental in a good place, working on expanding yourself, and really looking about what you want in the world and the kind of life that you want to create. Because we have the 2 of Wands here, I feel like you're really going to be looking to expand yourself, expand your life, expand your finances, expand your opportunity. Maybe you want to travel, maybe you want to start new business. And I feel like, you know, because the Wands card is all about, you know, creation, and it is, you know, business and creative hobbies and also spirituality. I feel like August 2019 is going to be a time where you have a ton of ideas that you're wanting to put into action. And I feel like these ideas are actually going to be quite plentiful, and they're actually going to harvest a lot of abundance for you because we have the Empress card. And I feel like in August 2019, maybe in the past you had some reservations, maybe you felt not completely confident in yourself, or that you weren't really sure about putting yourself out there. But I feel like because we have the participation card, you're really going to be feeling much different. You're going to feel a lot more confident in yourself. You're going to want to get attention and actually be doing something and taking that step forward, and that may be something that is new for you. So I feel like overall in August 2019 it's going to be a very happy, easygoing period for you. I feel like the only thing that might come up is you might be working kind of hard because you might be trying to work on like expanding yourself. I feel like travel could also definitely come up for you guys, but I feel like overall this August 2019 is really going to be about like expanding your wallet and expanding your fund, and really just like looking at the future and trying to put in plans for what you want your future to be overall. So group number 5, if you like this reading and you want to see more pick-a-cards from me, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know what you thought. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time for my next video. Thanks for watching.